Hey guys, not you might be thinking 2 videos in 1 day, not fun? Huh? Really? 2 videos in 1 day? Yeah, two. The last one was just like an update video, like going on with my channel, going on with me, that stuff. Yeah. But now I'm ready to pitch, guys. The first game I want to pitch is that. Okay, guys, this is one of my. I have 3 games, like I mentioned in my update video, which is actually this. I just want to. I felt motivated today to make a video, and I want to. Well, welcome to the first out of 3 game pitches and 3 show pitches. Today, it's going to be a game pitch. Lego Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So okay. So when you load up the game, you'll hear, of course, the icon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You know, the game will immediately start with, and just like my Lego Ghostbuster game, you can play with all four. But okay, okay. I'm gonna break it down into my 3 steps. Okay, 1, the story. 2, the world. 1, the story. 2, the character. And 3, the world. I thought long and hard about the game, so I'm now making sure that my ideas are fruition. God, before I really start pitching this Lego game, I will tell you what comes down the pipeline. Tomorrow, if I feel inspired, I will do Dinosaur Train Buddy Time Adventures Around the World. Then on Monday, I will do, you know what, write that and make that Tuesday. On Tuesday, I might do Batman Adventures Light. Then, on Wednesday, I'm going to do Batman Adventures Dark. If I'm up to, I might take a day off from the schedule and do off from the anime series. And then finally, before the season, I might do the same thing with Dexter Laboratory, Mandar takes over the world, and then, well, if I can keep the, yeah, so here's what's going on. Tomorrow is going to be Dinosaur Train Adventures Around the World. On Tuesday, going to be Batman Adventures Light. Then on Wednesday, going to be Batman Adventures Dark. Then on Friday, it's going to be Aquaman the anime series, and then I'm going to take a day off. Then I'm going to do Dexter Laboratory, Mandar takes over the world. Okay.
Belong here.
Okay. So the story is that Krang. Well, okay. So part 1. Now with that all out of the way, Krang is up to his own trick. Another video I want to make is actually about Jurassic World Evolution 3. And how I would like to talk about what I would like to see in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Later this week, sometime or after, before Island Season 6. I don't know. Or which one. So the first level of the game is a basic Lego tutorial. Like, all level 1s should be the tutorial level. From now on, that's what I'm going to talk about whenever I say level 1. Level 1 is always the tutorial level. Guys, tutorial levels, I played a lot of video games where level 1 is always the tutorial level. And I want to keep that when I pitch my games from now on. That level 1 is, I'm using the F-Boss series controls. So A to jump, B to build, and F to and ask why to change characters and, you know, F the punch. So, in the you start off another night with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that they just defeat some crime. And they just defeat some crime. As they defeat some crime. You're playing as Raph Leonardo. You're playing as Leonardo. The next level, level 2, is you can play. Well, at the start of the game, you can play as all of them before. Well, okay, because it's a Lego game, it's 2-player. So in the first game, you get to play with Leonardo and Raphael, and in the second level, well, you get to play with with Donatello and Michelangelo. Low, low, low. Because so I'm skipping ahead. Level 1 will basically be a standard, yeah, besides it being the tutorial level of the game, not much happens in level 1. You're taking on a bunch of foot soldiers, just when your key phone goes off and Master Splinter told you. So anyway, after the night, after you defeat the foot soldier by Crane, and you return to the lair where there's an in-game cutscene. Then Splinter says, "Good work, my students." And then the Team T guy says, if I keep calling them Team T, guys, if you hear me say the word Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and Team T, wait. I've been to a game. Stop. Master Splinter, and yes, they have made, guys. They have, yes, they have indeed made Lego Team T. This is not station. Guys, the game I'm playing seems to be modeled after Brookhaven. Needs to be modeled after Brookhaven. This game seems to be modeled after Brookhaven. Okay. And Livetopia. I'm gonna get the rocket one because, whoa, I'm gonna go explore this area and see what difference between Haven and possibly this game is. Now around here should be the airport. Wait, where's the airport? Wait, maybe the airport's over there? Anyway, wait. Splinter says, "Good work, my student." But Sensei, he could be really mad at us, said Raphael. But Sensei, do you not think that he could be really mad at us? Master Spoon. Meanwhile, back at Crane headquarters, Crane and of course, Predator target. About everything. Thing. I can't believe you lost to the Turtles. But I didn't really lose. You did, don't lie. That's it. I'm going back to the Dimension F. Okay, so there are going to be 35 levels. Rules of the game. So level 1 so Crank said, I have an idea to open a portal to Dimension F and stop the turtles inside. Alright, and that's the plot of the game. Meanwhile, the TMNT guys, remember, this is not the new TMNT guys. These are the old TMNT guys. What series are they from? No series. They're from, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't care what series they're from. I just really want to pick this game. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But okay, the second level of the game, they're just going out to get food, pizza. But then as April pays for it because they're not allowed inside the pizzeria, Leonardo said this. Why can't we go up to the surface without these prophetic disguises? Yeah, it would be really great if we could. But sadly, that's going to be a never, yeah, we're always going to have to wear these disguises if we want to go to the surface. That's not right. That's not right, said Donatello. Well, I'm going to be working on. For the depictions of some of the characters, I'm basing it off of the 2012 Nickelodeon series. I'm going to work on an interdimensional portal to find a reality where we fit in. Okay.
Concept down the road, like.
Okay, yeah, but the portal going to look like a dimensional portal from Lego Dimensions. Sure. Both are confronting them in their own, in the Technodrome and at the sewer layer. But then they're called off on another mission. Sure. But the pink one, hold on. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, pink one. Well, I meant to say, guys, I get the colors pink and purple mixed up all the time. Purple. Yeah, this one. I get. Who is he? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the purple one. Donatello. Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I get pink and purple sometimes mixed up sometimes. But it's okay. Okay. Anyway, way back to the video. After they're both done, which their mission you can play with Raphael and Michelangelo, and Leonardo, because most of the time in guys, the series I'm actually going to be referencing a lot for this video game is the 2012 Nickelodeon series. That 2012 Nickelodeon series. I like that series. Anyway, that's the series I'm mainly going to be referencing for this particular video. Anyway, yeah, yeah. So after work, after being done. Guys, a little side tangent. Yes, look, the sheds look almost identical to Nowhere Railway. but I don't remember what the button. And look, here's the character I think could come to the game on in Solar Simulator. Look. Oops. Oopsie daisy. See? Look. Guys, I think these two could come to the game first, and then we get the Ref Mike. I know their name. Ref. No. Okay. Guys, I'm trying to remember. Ref, Mike, and Bert. No. Ref, Mike, and Bert. Yeah, Ref, Mike, and Bert. Guys, let me just I don't... Ref, Mike, and Bert could come to the game. Like Scarlowy, Duncan, and Rheneas. Duncan? Yeah, these are the three I think could come to the game. But back on the TV. Anyway, wait. They both confront the portal too. But, okay. From now on, unlike my Desert Laboratory game, which I think that's the reason why I was just being lazy. I'm actually going to try to tell. So level 4. So, okay. After level whatever. After the level 3, the game really pissed off. Like after. Okay, so it's basically a run-of-the-mill side-scrolling beat 'em up with him and team, but the plot is still there. Level 1, I already gone through level 1, 2, and 3. Level 4 has you playing with Splinter and Donatello. Well, as they try to find new pieces for the machine. Sheen. Okay, so we'll Crane. So level 5 is going to be. So level 4 was already about Masters, but level 5 is going to be about April O'Neil. Anyway, guys, level 5 is going to be entirely focused on April O'Neil. The entirety of level 5 is going to have, the reason why I wrote level 5 yes, and I'm also going to use other TMT series for reference. April is going to be she's a TV reporter. So, yeah, April O'Neil. Yeah. So, April O'Neil, of course, yeah, I'm going to use mainly the 2012 Nickelodeon series as well as the old 80s. Well, the 80s cartoons. Yeah, that's the main reference I'm going to be using for this video game. If it's based on a show, I'm going to have to use this reference. Good work, my friend. Even though it's not yet my holiday, my factory is working fine. Wait for the world. 5 going to be around April O'Neil and her workers at, yeah, for the Pacific incarnation of April, it's going to be Channel 6. Actually, it's a combination of both the original series as well as the recording series. Yeah, so basically that was basically so yeah, level 6 of the game focus on the villains of the game. Oh no, they're going to be in-game. Okay, because I still have other parts of the game to talk about. Yeah, level 9. Well, Donatello was Alex experimented with 2 things. Donatello experimented with 2 things. But okay, 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 okay. Yeah, level 10 will get a turning point. Where Crane goes, instead of getting the foot soldiers, he gets the rock people that he slayed from Dimension X. So the rest of the game is going to be about you trying to bring the rock people to your portal to bring them back to Dimension X. Normally on the show they don't get the story until halfway into the episode. So I'm trying to keep that in. So I'm keeping that in the Lego game. So anyway, after after that, after so anyway, after the, the in level 11 you so so once again you play with the turtles through level 10. Splinter will even come with you on level 10. Level level 9. Wait, did I already say? Yeah, I mean level 11. Level 11 will be. Level 11 will be. Will one the. But then near the yeah no level 11 going to have you. You have to capture many of of the of the rock soldiers as possible. Well, like for level 10 you have to capture 20, 11, 2, 3 of them. No. For level 11 you have to catch 12 of them. And so on and so on. Every level of the game you have to capture so many of them. And then and then and then and then yeah. Yeah, basically you have to go all around New York City. Around You have to go all around New York City, which I will talk about when I get to phase 2, which is going to be character. Okay, okay, okay. Level 12 is going to be the same as level 11. All you do catch the rock monster. Level 13, the same thing. Level 14, you have to use the turtle van. 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 And level, guys, I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm gonna let. I don't want to be an hour long. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, level level 15, the same thing. Level 16, pretty much the same thing as level 15. But then, guys, I might have to repeat this one. Until no, I'm keeping this. Level 17, 18. But then one rock. After you get them back to Dimension F by level 20, that's it. We're going to suck the turtles into this dimension. A dimension where animals. But then he accidentally set level 20 to level 25 where all one have you just do run in the mill TMT stuff. But then the final level of the game, our heroes are sucked into the portal that they've been using the entire game, and then they wound up in a dimension where animal reigns supreme, which actually was hinted at in level 17. In level 17, Donatello says, I fail on the realm, but then they arrive there, and that's how we end the game. So, characters and hub are going to be in one. The hub is going to be the animal dimension, which is going to be kind of like Zootopia. But turtles, they still live in the sewers, but they don't need characters, all of them. Like Splinter, turn stuff is going to be New York City and wow. Until tomorrow. Yeah. going to be just the basic characters of. So yeah, that's the plot of the game. The plot is that Frank and Credder, that Frank, that 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 yeah. Until tomorrow in my next video. Until then, that Frank, that the two main, that Shredder and Krang are planning to do something against the Turtle, but it ultimately backfires to them living in a dimension where animals run free until my next video, which will be tomorrow. Until then, I'm Hunt, and I will see you later. Goodbye.